fly. Come away now, baby. Come away now, baby. Come away now, baby, tonight.
Hey, JW is coming back at you for another bike ride here. It's a little bit nippy out today, so it's just going to be a short bike ride. I'm going down to Beaudry Park to see the rocket slide. It's got a little bit of a Cold War history to it, and it's all been refurbished, so I think I'll head down there and take a look at it. Hope you enjoy the video. Now, these particular playground equipment were made famous during the space age, just after the Cold War, to get kids interested in space exploration. And this particular slide that we're going to was restored in 2008. But I've been wanting to do a video on it. I've never really looked at it restored up close, so should be a fun little trip. So I'm already out on the main road. We're just going to head across the road here and head down through the high school. We'll go by the famous high school signs. The senior class always does a funny theme that they paint on the like the stanchion alongside the road. So we'll take a look at that. So they didn't put a funny saying or anything this year, but they did a really cool job painting it. You can see the paws, tiger's eyes. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess they did. Eyes on the prize. And they used the 23 there. They usually incorporate the year in there somehow. I guess I didn't see that at first. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty steep and windy road. Heading down. So it'll be a tough climb back up. Probably take the sidewalk back up, so I'm not in anybody's way. Sorry about the sound of the brakes. They're really not that loud. For some reason on my action camera, they sound really loud. But we're just going to head right across the road here. We'll pull in here real quick. So this little parking lot here is like a Capco school, Head Start school. I just wanted to pull in here because this is where my son used to play, practice soccer when he played in high school. There's a field back here. It doesn't look like they have any nets there anymore. That used to be a soccer field back there. And then the park's just down this way. So they actually have a bike path here, which is pretty cool. Over this way is a hill, sledding hill they used to call Suicide Hill, but the city has come in and kind of leveled it off so it's not so dangerous anymore. I never thought it was all that dangerous, but we used to have a blast going down that. Not quite as fun anymore. Actually, one of my dogs that I used to have actually got in the newspaper going down that hill. I'll see if I can find that picture. If I can find it, I'll put it in the video. But we'll get a closer look at that here in a minute. I'll put a picture of the old slide in the video. But the new slide, they were going to tear down, and the city made a major protest on it. And it actually took a GoFundMe page to raise the money to build a new slide. So It's got a unique history just in that aspect of it. We'll take a little ride down through here. Take a look at the baseball fields and basketball fields. Wind is picking up. It's called Greg's Field. It's where my nephew played baseball. I didn't go to this school, so I played baseball in high school. I played at Dryden. This is Cortland's field, high school field. There's a neat little fountain just beside the field here. Greg Parginoni, I think is his name. Played baseball here. Built it in memory of him. Here's the field. Take a ride over and look at the basketball courts. So here's the basketball courts. I've kind of let those go downhill a little bit. Every once in a while, the city will come in and resurface them. I think they do one at a time. There's several courts here in the city, so they probably just do one at a time. They haven't done this one in a while. I couldn't figure out how to get over here, so I just took the road over. But there is a little alleyway I see. You can go down through there. Or you can go down around through here, through the baseball field, which I think I'm going to do. To go over to see the Rocket Slide. So that's what we came for, so let's head on over. Looks like they got the bullpen over here and batting cages. That's pretty cool. Heck, we'll drive right through. Obviously don't have the cages up in the wintertime, but so here is the famous Rocket Slide. Just a ways down from the parking lot I drove in on. Now there was two companies, Miracle Playground Equipment, I think they were from California, or actually Jameson Playground Equipment was from California, and Miracle Playground Equipment was from Iowa. They were the two companies known for making these rocket-themed, space-themed playground equipment. We'll go in for a closer look here. It's going to be a little shaky. I just have like a regular camera mount. My gimbal's been acting up, so I didn't want to bring it. I didn't want to mess with it today. But we'll get some more stable pictures of it. And it looks a lot like the original. Like I said, I'll put a picture of the original one in there. It looks like it was just refurbished. I don't know the company that refurbished it. We'll get a look at the slide. But I remember playing on this when I was a kid. This is all new. All this playground equipment here is new. I think when they redid the slide, they either had enough money from the fundraising for the slide to build a new playground, or they just decided they would just put in a new one. But I think this is like a youth center down here. But it's a pretty cool looking piece of playground equipment. This is the historic rocket ship slide, history and rules. And there's some little history on the park. You want to pause and read that? See what the other side of the sign says. Oh, it's just a one-sided sign. I am not going to go down it. Sorry to say, I don't have my stand for my camera anyway, so. See, the wings are pretty cool. I don't know if you call them wings on a rocket, but so thanks for coming along on this little piece of history and a cool little piece of playground equipment. These are found all over this country or all around the world. Canada, overseas, Russia, all over the place. So what I'm going to do is try and find some pictures of some other equipment, put at the end of this video. But thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. So here's what's left of the sledding hills. Just one little sledding hill there. And then there's another one that goes up the hill down there. But if we pan back out here, there used to be no trees here, and the hill used to be a lot steeper. But the city let the trees grow in. I don't know if they were getting too many injuries, people going down the hill or what, but